Hey guys, here are my thoughts on Week Four's Sunday games. Here we go. So I got this game correct. Steelers beat the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers to DK is just lovely. Helps me in fantasy. The defense is all right as well. On the Vikings side, I really liked what Carson Wentz did again. He had no time to throw the ball. He was under constant pressure. Jordan Addison is a great player. I'm glad that they got him back, and the running game is all right. But overall, I think the Vikings they're gonna have a very average year. So yeah. A game I got wrong. The Giants beat the Chargers. Jackson Dart's first start. Malik Neighbors might have torn his ACL in this game, but God, Dart wasn't even really that good. He was just a good game manager, which is awesome. Herbert and the boys, what the hell were you doing? You sleptwalked through this game and you couldn't do that. So yeah, but overall, not a good look. So yeah, but Joe Alt got hurt in this game as well, which is a big problem. A game I got right. The Eagles beat the Bucks. AJ Brown was still a non-factor in this game, but the Eagles still find ways to win even when AJ Brown's a non-factor. And it's like this: they don't need him. It's crazy to say that, but they don't need him. So yeah, but overall, I think Tampa's still going to be solid. They did a really good job, kind of, but it was a close game against the best team in the league. So yeah, good stuff. Another game I got right. The Bills beat the Saints, and you know what? This game is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Rattler, you sir, you're not a good quarterback. James Cook, you're the man. Khalil Shakir was all right in this game as well. Josh Allen did what Josh Allen does, but overall, man, I'm not gonna say this is a great win. This is a win that you needed to make happen. So yeah. Another game I got right. The Lions beat the Browns, and Joe Flacco. I love you, man, but whoa, you're bad. Lions were just great. Jahmyr Gibbs and the boys did belt to butt on them, and it was just, classic Lions. Lions are a good offense and a top team in the league. A game I got right. The Falcons beat the Commanders with no Jane Daniels, and that's all I'm going to say. They beat the Commanders with no Jane Daniels or Terry McLaurin. I don't care. This isn't a good win. It's a win that needed to happen yet again. So, yeah, but overall, the Falcons, they're still going to be bad. So, yeah. Commanders, you'll be better once the two guys are back. A game I got wrong. The Patriots beat the Panthers. Bryce Young, you're bad. Retire. Patriots, whoa. You explode and your defense is really good. So, yeah, Bryce Young is bad. Patriots good. A game I got right. Texans beat the Titans, and some Titans fan DM'd me and apologized for saying I was wrong about the Titans being the worst team in the league, and yeah, they're pretty bad. So, hey, Texans, you get the Baltimore Ravens next week. See if we can do this again. Stroud was okay. Defense for Texans was the real carrier, though. A game I got right. The Bears beat the Raiders last second. They picked off. They blocked their. I think it was their field goal. Yeah, they blocked their field goal to win the game. So that's epic. But Caleb Williams does enough to win. The Raiders, it's just a rough year for you guys. It really is. Bears, you're solid. Rams beat the Colts. I got this game correct. And yikes. Daniel Jones, he had a pretty good game, but it just wasn't enough to be the Rams. So. Yeah, but overall, I just think that the Rams are going to be a contender. The Colts, they're not a fraud or anything, but we'll see what they do next week. A game I got wrong, the Jags beat the 49ers. Brock Purdy came back. I thought they were going to do a lot better, and they just didn't. Brian Thomas was still kind of a non-factor. Travis Etienne was great, and honestly, the Jaguars, they looked a lot better than I expected them to be. Niners, you got to really think about something here because it's getting worse for you guys, so yeah. All right, so I didn't get this game wrong or right. The Cowboys and Packers tied. This game was crazy. God. Overtime. It took them 5 quarters to tie this game. Dak Prescott is a warrior. George Pickens is God. Packers, Romeo Doubs had 3 touchdowns. He was great. And honestly, Packers did really a great job. Josh Jacobs was great. But shit, the defenses in this game are so bad. So, yeah, tell me your thoughts on these games in the comment section. Follow for more NFL, NBA, and other content.